Hello everyone, welcome to the session where we'll be conducting emotional quotient practice set. I know I was not able to record the videos and upload them regularly for the past 3 days. Much has gone up and down, guys. I was not feeling well and I also lost my very close Mosaji. Everything was so upside down that I could not really gather myself. But now looking at the situation, Jina isi ka naam hai, and keeping this thing, the show must go on. I'm here back with another video on XGMT. I know that you people are banking upon me, so I will not at all, step backwards. I will always stay with you no matter what happens. So let's get started with the questions, and I will try to move really fast. The folks who have not seen my emotional quotient videos before, please, I recommend you strongly to go back and check the recordings. Why? Because in this video I'll not be explaining you in detail why am I doing this. This is more like a practice set for the ones who have already practiced EQ with me. Now here I'll be only highlighting the keywords, and I'll show you that without even reading the full sentence you can actually make sure what is the right answer and go and tick it. Because remember, in the exam you will get 40 questions in only 20 minutes. 40 questions में से कुछ questions EQ के होंगे and the remaining will be of GK, and you won't have even 1 minute to read the question. So let's see how we can solve the answers in less than a minute. Right now, from here I would act like a student itself and I would not take enough time to explain each sentences. I'll just highlight the points which I feel are the ones which are very close. Okay, so let's go. The first question, I hope that everyone would be pausing the screen, reading the question and then answering it. Okay, so let's get started. Question number 1: you and your housemate have different preferences, and that is related to the thermostat temperature, and you prefer cooler, the housemate prefers warmer. How will you handle the situation? Adjusting without discussing, this is the keyword which eliminates option A. Have a calm conversation, understand, and then find a compromise is the right answer, because these three keywords show you that this answer would be the right answer. Option C: now without discussing, if you're adjusting and then when you confront then you compromise, this is something which practically people do a lot, but here we don't have to act practical. Here we have to act emotionally intelligent, so this is wrong. Purchasing a personal heater and going out on your own room, allowing each person there to control their immediate environment, sounds very practical again. But remember, here we are talking about sharing the house, not the room, and therefore this is not the first immediate step you should take. First step should always be discussion, and second step should be either not accelerating, enhancing the matter further, or going it and further escalating it to the seniors, or here in this case going out for personal things. वो तभी होगा जब हमने बात करने की कोशिश कर ली और कुछ समाधान नहीं निकला. Now this was the one and the only question I explained in detail, guys. Let's do other questions extremely fast. Going forward, question 2 and 3: you work in a retail shop and your customer is unhappy with the product due to a misunderstanding. Remember, they have clearly mentioned due to a misunderstanding he is unhappy. So would you like to offer a refund? No, because that will not be financially correct, and also it's a misunderstanding which you need to clear. So ignorance is not correct. Redirecting it to someone else and not not confronting him is a bad idea. But when it comes to politely addressing and the misunderstanding, that makes more sense. These are the keywords which I've highlighted. The third question says, if you are a cashier and a customer accuse you of short changing means returning back less change, then what will you do? You will ignore? No. You will argue back? No. You will recount the money and calmly explain. These three underlined words are the words which make this the right answer. By the way, calling the manager is a second level action you should take only when in option C does not work. So therefore, option C is the first right answer for us. Then coming to the fourth question: you and your roommate have different dietary preferences and conflict arise when you're sharing meals. So how would you approach that? The word discuss is going to be the best word possible in any option you come across. So just go and tick the answer if you see discuss. Okay, because there are more keywords also: common ground and alternate choices. But insisting on without considering other keywords which help you to eliminate the options fast. Ignore, eliminate, Expect your roommate to adapt to your eating habits without discussion. Oh, come on. That's impractical as well. Coming to number 5, you ordered a dish at restaurant and that is undercooked. So how would you address it? If it's undercooked, you will eat it anyways and not complain, is not an emotionally intelligent thing. Many people are of a wrong notion. उनको ये लगता है कि अगर हम सामने वाले को नहीं डांटेंगे या चीजें बढ़े ना, एस्केलेट ना हो, इसके लिए हम चुप रह जाएंगे, दैट इज इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंट पर्सन, देन यू आर एब्सोल्युटली रॉन्ग. दिस इज नॉट व्हाट यू गाइज आर सपोज्ड टू डू. रादर पोलाइटली इन्फॉर्म हिम दैट चीजें ठीक नहीं है, प्लीज ठीक करके वापस दो ताकि आपका भी नुकसान ना हो, एंड एट द सेम टाइम यू आर एड्रेसिंग दिस इशू वेरी पोलाइटली एंड प्रोफेशनली. So option C makes it the answer. Making a scene is not correct and leaving without saying and never returning से सामने वाले को पता भी नहीं चलेगा what went wrong. So that is again not an emotionally intelligent person's characteristic. Coming to the next question. In a crowded public place, someone accidentally bumps into you and spills their drink. What would you do? Oh my God. In this situation, you would express your frustration. In reality, you would, but not as an emotionally intelligent person. Because remember, the answers you are giving in this question section would not be of that of a practical person or you yourself, but it would be as of a emotionally intelligent person. Option B, ignore, never. Politely acknowledge, yes. These two keywords are most important. Understanding भी. And retaliate. Oh, retaliate करना तो सबसे खराब चीजें होती हैं, है ना? Tit for tat नहीं करना चाहिए. All right. Moving next. Question number 7. You witness someone being harassed in public place. What do you do? Now, this is where I already discussed it in my previous videos, that if you are seeing someone getting bullied or harassed, many people will try to, directly intervene, but it's actually not the correct scenario. You should go and discreetly alert the security guards and the authorities. Why? Because this is not only going to protect that person but also protect you. Okay, at the same time, this is something which practically most of the people do, but we are not supposed to do it as an emotionally intelligent person. Coming to the 8th question, a colleague takes credit for your work in a meeting. How would you respond? Of course, talking to them personally is the first stage of action which anyone should take, and therefore privately speaking is the best idea. अगर उसके बाद भी बात नहीं बनी, then you can report it to the manager, but not the first case. So the first action should not be C, should not be publicly confronting, and should not be staying silent also. As I said in the previous question, staying silent and ignoring the matter is not showing that you are an emotionally intelligent person, just in case you don't want to create a conflict. Come to number 9. In a school group project, you disagree with your classmates. तो आप अपने classmates से disagree कर रहे हो, then what would you do? How would you approach the situation? Insist on your ideas without considering is the keyword which eliminates it. Discuss is the keyword which makes it tick, but then we will check the other options also. Ignore, leave it. Report it to the teacher is again the second step of action, not the immediate action. तो आप देख रहे हो कैसे सारे questions एक तरह से related ही हैं एक दूसरे से. What am I trying to bring out here, guys? I'm trying to bring out that even without reading the question completely, you can answer it very nicely. Number 10. A student consistently disrupts your class and disrespects you. So you are being the teacher here. What will you do? You will yell. वैसे हमें तो बहुत डांट पड़ती थी. So sorry guys, not well. Okay, हमें तो बहुत डांट पड़ती थी भाई, but इमोशनली इंटेलिजेंट टीचर ऐसा नहीं करेगा. ऑप्शन बी, गिविंग अप, नॉट अ गुड ऑप्शन. Privately discuss or publicly humiliate? Obviously publicly humiliating is not a good thing, so therefore privately discuss कि बात क्या है भैया बता दो, अकेले में मिलो वाला कॉन्सेप्ट है. ठीक है. Question number 11. You are the teacher and a student disagrees with your grading on an assignment. So what would you do? See, best thing is change the grade and avoid conflict. I'm just kidding, guys. This was just the fun part of the video. Don't take it seriously. Now, what is the other options which are wrong? Ignore, no. Stand firm without considering, gone. So discussing is the best thing even in this question. ठीक है, देख रहे हो कितना अच्छे से सब कुछ connected है. Come to the next one. You are struggling with a difficult course and considering dropping out. What would you do? When you're considering dropping out, blaming, giving up, and continuing struggling are the wrong courses to take or the wrong path to take. The best path is to add, to reach out to someone for additional support. Option A. Now the 13th one, you and your college roommate have different study habits which is causing tension. So what would you do about it? Demanding, no. Ignoring, no. कंप्लेनिंग नो, डिस्कसिंग यस। बिना पढ़े आप इस तरह से आंसर्स निकाल सकते हो। यू आर अ पार्ट ऑफ अ टीम वर्किंग ऑन अ प्रोजेक्ट एंड अ टीम मेंबर इज कंसिस्टेंटली नॉट कंट्रीब्यूटिंग, व्हाट विल यू डू? यू विल इग्नोर द इशू, टेक द एडिशनल वर्कलोड, कभी नहीं, डिस्कस इट यस, कंप्लेन नो, पब्लिकली क्रिटिसाइज नो। देयरफॉर ऑप्शन डी अगेन डिस्कशन इज द विनर हियर। कई बार हो सकता है कि वर्ड डिस्कशन ना गिवन हो, बट अपने कॉन्टेक्स्ट समझ जाए ना कि जहां पर भी प्राइवेटली बात हो रही है वहां पर वो आंसर करेक्ट है। Question number 15. You are a student and witness another student being bullied, just like being harassed. Here also, many people fall for the trap and think that these keywords are really good. Standing up for someone, offering support to someone sounds very cool and sounds very emotionally intelligent. But trust me, guys, when it is a situation of danger, you are not supposed to stand up by yourself. You are supposed to report it to the folks. And reporting is the best thing you should do. एंड विद दिस वी कम टू द एंड ऑफ दिस वीडियो, जहां आप सबको पता चल गया कि 15 मिनट में फटाफट हमने क्या किया, 15 इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस के क्वेश्चंस किए। तो अब आपको जब ये सब कुछ समझ में आ गया हो, तो द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग यू फोक्स हैव टू डू इज टू कमेंट बिलो एंड लेट मी नो कि वीडियो कैसा लगा। इस हालत में वीडियो बनाया है, आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है कि प्लीज शो सम लव एंड सपोर्ट टुवर्ड्स द चैनल बाय शेयरिंग इट विद मोर एंड मोर पीपल। इफ यू आर वाचिंग दिस वीडियो फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम एंड आर न्यू टू द चैनल, प्लीज हिट दैट सब्सक्राइब बटन, बिकॉज आपके लिए ये फ्री होगा बट मेरे लिए इट मैटर्स अ लॉट गाइज। सो डू सब्सक्राइब टू माय चैनल एज वेल एंड मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंटली like the video as well. Thank you so much guys. I'll see you people in the next video. Till then, take care, stay calm and study really hard. Thank you.